Hey, I got this, I'm Dean Argent, a university qualified mechanical engineer, and I'm the owner of usedvehiclesales.checkmyhat.santafeforsale.com.au. And in this video, I'm going to take you on a walkthrough of this baby. Have a look across here. No stone chips. Now, she does have a few blemishes though, like it's minor, but there's a few minor cosmetic-y things going on. So if that bothers you, this one won't be the one for you. You'd need something like this one that's perfect. But this one's got a few minor things. Mechanically, it's beautiful. Just cosmetically, there's a few things. So let's go around and have a look. You can see, like, what I like to see here, see how the tyres, they're wearing evenly across the surfaces? That's a real good sign because it tells me all the suspension geometry and steering componentry, all that's working like it should. If you have a look down there and go like this, see how there's no real dents in the side? And the same on this side, there's one dent in the guard on the other side, but it hasn't been like shop and trolley dented. So the previous owners have cared for it. It's just that there is a minor one just there. I don't know if you can see it, but there is a little one there. That's it for dents, but there is a scratch on there. So let's go for a look inside and you'll see that it's got all the power windows and all the electronic gadgetry going on there. The radio's screeching static at the moment. So if we find a channel that works, then
worldwide
you can hear that works nicely. It's got the rear aircon, which is a good feature because if the kids start screaming too much because they're hot, you just turn that on and cool them down. It's got the cassette player to play your favourite slim dusty cassettes. God knows why they have cassettes in a 2006 model car. They went out long before that. But anyway, they do. So it comes with the air conditioner and a temperature switch and this dial and an automatic dial, and put your coffee cups in there and put other stuff in there. That's a fridgy looking thing, see that? So the aircon blows up through there. There are a few marks down on the floor, nothing a few mats won't fix, but the seats themselves, all that, no tears, nothing like that. But this is why it's priced like it is. Like if you look up there, you can see that there's like a thing, like so what, a few marks on the paint. It's just a real cheap, reliable car. In the back, I've got the seats partly folded down, so it just forms one massive platform. When you put them back up, it's one-hander, not a difficult job. And you can see that there's the seats across there. You can fold that up or lay it down, however you want to do it. Now, at my place, what happens is the kids, they all get in there and they fight over who sits in the back seats because apparently it's cool. So let's go around here. Just take you on a good look around, like no dents or nothing on the back here, it's all good. It's got the tow bar and the plug there for towing those heavy loads. It's the Santa Fe sun thing. Maybe the designers thought it was groovy. Looks like it's got some reversing camera going on there. And really long rego. So you can see in there, there's all this gadgetry in there. And you can see there's just lots of space. If you just drop this one down, that's a shaggin' wagon. So lots of space, whatever you want to do in there. If you whop those back seats back up, it converts from a shaggin' wagon to a people mover. Maybe that's why. So we'll go around down here, have a look around. It does have a scratch there, but that's about it. So they're just a few cosmetic things, very gangster blacked out windows, check that. And if I just put so you can put the baby seats on there, so if you've got a capsule in here, you just leave the seat back there, put the capsule in, then mum can sit on look over her left shoulder and see the bub in there. So that's a good look around there. Have a look in the front here. We've got the logbooks and the service history and all that. Like I said before, mechanically this car's spot on. Just cosmetically it's carrying a few little bits of baggage, cosmetically. But if that sort of thing bothers you, well, this is not the car for you. If it doesn't bother you, when you want a safe, reliable 7-seater automatic, might be the one for you. So when the cars come into the yard, we do 3 levels of tests: a yard test, a road test, and a mechanical inspection. The road test, we're just listening for noises and stuff. The yard test, the yard manager gets inside, checks everything's working, and see that higher roof back there? That's where all the cars go up, and the roadworthy guy comes out and does the full inspections. After all that, then I know what we're doing with the cars. If it's a really, really long list and it's obvious the cars haven't been cared for, I piss them off to an auction. You don't want to buy cars from auctions because that's where blokes like me sell our garbage. But in fact, most guys don't prepare their cars like I do. We prepare, because I sell so many cars through Facebook, maybe that's where you've seen this, I don't know. We sell so many through Facebook. to far yonder, like people up in Cairns and places like that often get a flight down. We pick them up from the station and they drive off. If you don't prepare the cars properly, or if I don't prepare the cars properly and people get halfway back to Cairns, they let the world know on Facebook if there's some issue. So what you should do is don't take my word for how well we prepare the cars. Go and have a look at our reviews on Facebook and stuff and see what the rest of the crowd's saying, because I'm very proud of the level of standard that I bring every single car up to that leaves this yard. I'm proud of them when they leave, and that's no marketing hype or bullshit, that's the truth. So this one's no exception. I'm proud of the level that it leaves at. So you can be assured of safety and reliability. And in fact, ask me about the safety and reliability guarantee that I offer on all of them. And I'll give you all the details on that. So what comes with the car for the price you see it advertised for? That's a great question, and I'm glad you asked. Let me tell you. So firstly, is it comes with rego out till February or something. There's quite a bit of rego on this one. It comes with all your stamp duties, your transfer fees, all that stuff's all included. It's got a fresh service being completed. We do that when we put them through mechanical. So you won't need to do any scheduled maintenance for 10,000 Ks or 6 months, whichever comes first. It's got guaranteed no money owing, guaranteed never written off, guaranteed never stolen. I'll show you all that on the paperwork when you come down. It's got a current roadworthy certificate, which means we just register it straight across to you. That's easy. And the Queensland Government approved inspector has given it the thumbs up. There's another free thing that comes with it. What are we missing? Oh, it comes with this other thing, I forget. By the time you give me a ring, I'll tell you what it is. So that's pretty much it. What was that other thing? If you need help with your finance, there is a link up the top of this page that says no deposit finance. You can click on that, put your details in, and then our finance fellow will come back and give you a quote as to how much per week it will cost you to drive away in this fine automobile. Now, the way it works here, if you have a look down, you can see we're on dirt, right? Our security department is a couple of big furry dogs roaming around here somewhere. You won't miss them because they're about this big. And the reason I tell you this is because I don't have this yard set up to impress you. We're actually quite difficult to find because we don't have walk-ins. This is our holding yard, and all our prices are fixed. And because we put so much effort into preparing the cars, I can't take that out. So if you want to reduce, if you ask me, am I negotiable? I'll be like, yeah, I'm negotiable, but why do you want to pay more? But in all seriousness, the prices are all fixed. The cars are prepared properly. I don't have to have the money paid out in overheads. I put it back into the cars. If you have a look here, the yard's locked up. We are by appointment. Oh, here he is here. He's security, wondering what's going on. He's chasing one of my kids, look. So, not to eat him, I hope. So the yard is by appointment, and so that way I don't have salesmen and flags and concrete and shit. I don't have people sitting around ready to pounce on you. This is you getting pounced on. So if you watch the video, you've seen all around the cars, you know how it works here. If you want to put your finance application in, all good. If you want to come down and pay cash, you can do that. We can take credit card, bank transfer, however you want to do it. The only ones we have trouble with is international transfers, so that doesn't work too well for us most times. I think that pretty much covers it. If there's anything else I haven't covered or you want more information on, please sing out and I'll happily answer that for you. I'm Dean Argent. Thanks for watching this video. If you need any more info, give us a buzz, or if you just want to come down and buy it, feel free, or whatever. Thanks for watching. I'll look forward to talking with you soon. Bye now.